No question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, he gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board for Oklahoma City. Doncic passes to Prince. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving dishes to Doncic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's Aldridge. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jordan. Lock at 6. Here's Giddey. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Wood. 8 points his last outing. Irving can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
First personal foul. First team foul.
You know, one thing Greg the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Doncic. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Oklahoma City.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Holmgren, and that one good.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out to Doncic. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, that jump shot is wet. Oh, this, says Doncic. Any kind of airspace, and he's knocking that down.
Giddey finds Jordan. Holmgren with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Prince. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And that's good for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Irving passes to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Here's Jordan. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Now, here's Aldridge. He's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Irving. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Aldridge kicks to Jordan. Jacks up a 3, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Nowitzki. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Here's Wood. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City leading by 7. In the corner, it's Jordan. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of neat to see Aldridge take on more of a leadership role. It's somebody the younger guys can look up to.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Wood can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 15-6 run. Holmgren can't hit.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Prince misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's Irving, following the score by Oklahoma City. And Holmgren pulls it down.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Aldridge trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
He's off on the first. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. That one is no good.
And you talk about believing in yourself. And how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they'll get another chance. It's good on the putback.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 31-point game against Dallas. Jordan kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your D-Town crew.
A different look for Dallas. Green, he's checked in for Prince. Hardaway comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. The Thunder also changing it up. Okongwu's checked in for Aldridge. Oladipo comes in for Jordan. And it's Williams in for Josh Giddey. Here's Hardaway, and it's Hardaway slamming it down.
It's awesome to see Hardaway Jr. own possessions all by himself. I mean, this has to help with his confidence going forward.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oladipo. This will blow. His basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, this is why Oladipo is a star. I mean, he has a unique ability to convert through really tough defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Here's Wood. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Now here's Hardy. Outside, Green from downtown. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Wood with the block.
Boy, a nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
Here's Hardaway. And it's in there. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okongwu. Williams kicks to Oladipo. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. 6 to shoot. On its way from Oladipo for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Hardaway. Pass to McGee. And here's Hardy. Three-pointer. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Williams. A floater. No good on the shot. Mavericks trailed by 8. Hardaway with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And here's Hardy. Over Okongwu. And they get it back. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Left side Williams. Pass to Okongwu.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Green.
2 minutes.
Here's Holmgren. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Wood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wood's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Williams kicks to Okongwu. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. The shot comes out, so the Mavericks will take it the other way. Green deciding where to go with it. Wood passes to Hardy. He dishes it to Hardaway. Tries it from 9. Here's McGee. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Oladipo. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hardaway. McGee trying to break free. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night, so both teams making some changes here.
1 shot.
The free throw off from McGee.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
Here's Williams. That one goes in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get out of your seats and on your feet.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 6. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Josh Giddey. Aldridge out there with Okongwu. Then it's Jordan. And it's Dort in at the 2. Now, here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Dort kicks to Aldridge. There's the lob to Aldridge. And he lays in the alley-oop.
This guy gets buckets. That's what Aldridge does, and he really embraces being the go-to scorer for this team.
Prince outside. Here's Wood. Back to Prince. The 3 for Doncic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 7 points.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Aldridge kicks to Giddey. Dishes to Okongwu. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort attacking. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
When they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doncic passes to Nowitzki. There's the dish to Irving. Defended by Dort. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
First one falls for. Both shots good from the stripe. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Knocked loose and stolen by Nowitzki. Doncic against Giddey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Giddey the pass to Okongwu. It's Dort on the wing. Outside for Jordan. Shot clock at 6.
And they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not elite, but still, you have to respect them.
And they show a lot of discipline on the court as their turnover ranking shows. They're not about to give away possessions. They don't get loose with the ball. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Good on the second free throw. The Mavericks trailer. Doncic kicks to Prince. Outside Irving. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Giddey for the 3. Here's Okongwu. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Thunder lead by 3. Outside Hardaway. Nowitzki looking it over. He kicks it to Doncic. Hardaway against Giddey. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
So it's the Mavericks now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Prince. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Oladipo, the pass to Jordan. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Oladipo. Kicks it to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Outside Irving. Back to Prince. Here's Nowitzki. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Onyeka Okongwu, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Prince. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Giddey against Hardaway. Here's Nowitzki. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
First free throw is good.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Aldridge. Jordan kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Aldridge. Giddey with it. Now here's Jordan. Guarded by Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Nailed from three-point land.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
And the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Doncic. Here's the 3. Dallas again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Prince finds Hardaway. Now Doncic. He's got 9. It's good. Doncic has got 11.
Oh, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Now here's Oladipo. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Jordan against Hardaway. Passes it to Aldridge. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Josh Giddey. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
On defense, the Mavericks trailing here by 8. Now here's Holmgren. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. There's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Hardy.
Sometimes it's about presence, and Oladipo has it. Really willing himself to the line and going right into the defense that time. He forced the foul.
That's good from Oladipo.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
Wood, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Mavericks trailed by 11. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit. And still was able to finish.
Free throw good, Green. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Okongwu. Williams kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defensive end like that.
And Green gets it to go.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Okongwu. The Mavericks making the shot. And here's Hardy. 12 points his last outing. Green left side. Over to the wing. Wood kicks to Doncic from deep three-point range. And Oladipo pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Hardy. Now here's Nowitzki. Outside, Green. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Okongwu's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams dishes to Okongwu. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Green, the pass to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Yeah, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Williams. Holmgren with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got 8.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Floats it up for Wood and finished off by Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
The feed to Oladipo. Now here's Holmgren. Defense right on him. He can't get it to go. Good D by Wood. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic feeling it out. And the 3 off target.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From the high post. Here's Okongwu. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. They get it back. The kick out to Oladipo. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And guys, for Oklahoma City, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.